Let's take a look at what's happening in Nyanza. We're now joined by Kusa, who is speaking to us on the threats by the Kisumu County Assembly to impeach their Speaker, Onyango Oloo. It would not be the first time. They threatened to do so as well in August of 2018. This time, however, he is facing corruption charges, having been arraigned yesterday and released on bail and bond. He is accused of having taken a 17 million shilling bribe when he served as the chairperson of the Lake Basin Development Authority to allow for the inflation of that tender from a figure of 2.5 billion to 4.1 billion. Kusa, what do have to say?
Well, Olive, this morning we received rumors here that a section of members of the county assembly here had planned to actually pass a motion of no confidence against the speaker, and of course that will lead to some impeachment. Remember, this particular assembly is supposed to reconvene today at 2 p.m. and we are made to understand that the speaker had intimated that he will be attending the sessions today, which something that has sort of not been received so well down here with a section of residents and some youths thinking that that is not proper, that they really don't they feel that the speaker should just step aside, even relinquish his duties as the speaker of the county assembly of Kisumu as these investigations regarding the scam at LBDA continue. And therefore, as we speak now, actually you can see in the background there a section of the residents here have decided to block the entrance to the Kisumu County Assembly. They are protesting. Actually, they are floating the name of one of the members of the County Assembly here representing Kisumu North Ward by the name Elisha Oriaro to take over duties of Onyango Oloo as the speaker here. So that is what is happening here. A lot of tension. We've seen heavy police presence. Even as we speak now, police have been deployed here to keep peace and to keep vigil. We really don't know some of the grievances that they are advancing against the speaker, but we have one of them here who can maybe share with us what he thinks.
Okay, my name is Douglas Miumo. I'm Douglas Miumo. Yes, I want to say people at Kisumu are tired with this speaker Onyango Oloo, because Onyango Oloo has stolen money from Lake Basin. Now he want to see it at, as a county assembly speaker. He cannot. We want the county speaker to elected new member Elisha Jakoraro to overtake Kisumu County to move on, because Kisumu County, they are sabotaging governor's projects. Governor manifesto cannot move. People are not employed. So now we want Kisumu County to move on. We need a new member, Elisha Jakoraro.
Okay, thank you very much. I want to say a few words. An individual cannot take the whole county hostage. Projects are stalled. Employees, we are hungry. So we would like to request, we humbly request, and we don't request. We want change in this county assembly so that we can move on as a county. I think Professor Peter Anyang Obanga Wunya Lunganya kwa Nyagudo Gambi came with a very good manifesto. So we can't allow an individual to continue derailing development agenda of our county.
So how is the speaker interfering with the development agenda of the county?
No, he has refused to pass the budget. Automatically, he is doing nonsense in county assembly.
So the protest we are witnessing here right now is about budget and not the cases that are facing the speaker at the anti-corruption court.
No, that is his own cross. Let him carry his own cross. We were not with him when he was stealing money in Lake Basin Development Authority. We are here to press member of County Assembly of Kisumu to elect a new speaker that will keep Kisumu moving on. And it is nobody else, it is Engineer Oraro Elisha from Kisumu North Ward.
Okay, fine then. Well, Olive, those are some of the views here or feelings from a section of the youths who are protesting outside the Kisumu County Assembly as we speak right now. I've heard from one of them is that some of the reasons that they feel that Speaker Onyango Oloo should step aside is because of the budget which they claim has been sort of stalled. And besides that, of course, a section of them also too are also saying that any corrupt leader should also just step aside and pave the way for thorough investigation citing that that is just according to what the Constitution of Kenya says, that anybody who is found or suspected to have been part of graft should step aside if they are holding public office and just give way for investigation. So that is some of the protests that we are witnessing right here, right now. As I mentioned, there heavy police presence, and of course the assembly is supposed to reconvene at 2 p.m. today, so we'll be here just to follow up on what will happen, and again also find out if the speaker, that is Onyango Oloo, will show up as he had intimated earlier on.